Alrighty, we have an outlet that's kind of sunk back in the wall because they added some more sheetrock to the house, and we're going to check the connections, and when we plug in and out of this outlet it's all loose, it's not screwed down tight, so I'll show you how to solve that problem. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps. And in this case, black is live, white is neutral, the bare or the green is the ground, and red and blue are also live colors. So I'll show you how to secure this outlet and wire it properly. Okay, so I'll unscrew our outlet here. Okay, this is a multi-wire branch circuit. We have to shut off. We have two circuit breakers shut off because there's a black wire feeding through there, but it's okay, it's in good shape. They did a decent job hooking this up. Let's make sure. Okay, so we're going to put another new one in here. Now this outlet's not broken, but it's worn out. When you plug in and out of it, the plug doesn't stay in it very well. So one outlet is on the black, the next outlet is on the red. This is a multi-wire branch circuit, two separate circuits sharing the same neutral. So there is 240 between the red and the black, so I made sure both circuits are off. Because if both white wires were hooked to the outlet and I opened that white wire, you'd have fluctuating voltage between the red and the black. So that's why I turned off both circuits for this particular situation here. So we are going to close the screws that we're not going to be using. Okay, I'll get my small needle nose out here. I love these little needle nose pliers. Okay, so we'll start with, we'll get our ground wire down at the bottom here. Okay, so we'll start with our ground. We'll put our ground wire on the green screw. Close our loop the direction that the screw turns. Okay, there's our ground wire. We will get our white wire onto the silver colored screw here. Like that. We'll take our pliers here, we'll close the loop the direction our screw turns. Make sure it's tight. We have a nice solid connection like that. Flip it over here. We'll get our red over here. Okay. Close our loop the direction that the screw turns like that. Make sure it's nice and tight. We have a nice solid connection like that. So we have our ground wire. We're going to fold it, zigzag it across the bottom, and we'll keep it at the bottom of the box here. And we'll go up a little bit with our red and our white, and then we'll go down, then we'll go up again. And we will, this is what is called a box extender. So you can see how much space there's, like a whole 3/4 of an inch between the surface of the sheetrock and the side of the box. So since that's back a ways, we got to get this box extender in here. And we will get it in the wall like this. And these ears will help make it secure to the wall here, so we can push our ground wire back. We're keeping it down on the bottom. See how I'm keeping it down on the bottom here? We'll put it through that, see that little oval shaped hole? And we'll start screwing into our box here. And we'll just push our device back in here. I'll just make sure this ground wire is staying down away from everything here. And we'll just snug it into the wall. The reason for this box extender is if somehow a screw comes loose and you start getting arcing, the paper on the sheetrock is flammable and it could start a fire. So that is why they like these box extenders put on the outlets. And we'll just stick our cover back on here.